Hello, how ya doing? This is Jeffrey Lee Folschinsky, your crayola of confusion, and I'm zooming down the street with joy as I welcome you to another holiday episode of Meaningless Minutia, a show that's marginally meaningful and almost always meaningless. And with that unnecessary tongue twister thrown out there, let's get down to this week's question. Did you know for Christmas that some towns roller skate to church? Christmas Mass is always an event for many people, but in Caracas, Venezuela, their yearly mode of transportation sets them apart. Imagine, if you will, opening your door and seeing a family dressed in their church-going best zooming by on roller skates. No, you haven't entered the Twilight Zone. It's Christmas time, full of religious ceremonies, holiday merrymaking, and roller skating to the house of the Lord. And why this particular mode of transportation, you most likely weren't wondering? The popular story is it arose as an alternative to Christmas sledding, which, with an average temperature of 80 plus degrees during the month of December, makes such an activity all but impossible. Me, I tend not to think beyond why not. It's freaking awesome. That's why. Anyway, this tradition is so big that the city shuts down all major streets so families can safely roller skate down the streets together to morning mass. Another strange addition to this tradition is little children tying a string around their big toe and hanging the other end out the window, allowing passing roller skaters to give a gentle tug to wake them up in the morning. Now, priests aren't always on board with this particular tradition, so churchgoers always make sure to bring shoes along with them and put them on once they're seated. Of course, there's some of the more mischievous members of the congregation that make sure to roller skate to their seat first, just to rile the priest up. After the service, people roller skate back down the street, celebrating and eventually making their way back home to begin their family Christmas get-together. And with the calories burnt traveling to and from church, I bet that Christmas meal doesn't stay on their plate for long, because nothing makes you enjoy that holiday meal more than burning calories for the Lord. Okay, I can feel your mind roller skating out of control towards that mental wall, so I best just let you stop there. But before I let you whip it on out of here, let me leave you with this librarian's lament. In some parts of the world for the holiday, people do fun runs dressed in nothing but red underwear, which coincidentally matches up with the spike in pneumonia cases. So yeah, maybe that's too much of the holiday spirit with that one. And with that, I'm Jeffrey Lee Folschinsky saying, Happy Holidays, amigos.